Shalom, shalom, praise God.
No holiday, pagan idolatry. Watch how we fall away. It's a high holy day. Passover like trumpets is blowing. Can you feel the atonement? It's a high holy day. The dedications, but real sisters glad to have you. We feast in Tabernacles. It's a high holy day. First fruits to spread, 11 bread, and day to rest our head. It's a high holy day. No sweat, got a head start on you. Waking up a priest feeling royal. Shouting out to the power, our Father, good God. Just a sight of make a hate the blood boil. The real wanna know you. Sisters get different that never consider submitting, they can feel it. Look how I'm different, only rolling up, sitting on high, too fly, no sign, the dry, swishing eye, nigga. My spirit's like the most high living. Catch me with the idle while sipping. You ain't no Christ and not from the same tribe. We kin up on my father's side, look how we resemble. He a nigga, I'm a nigga, all my niggas Latino, Native Indian. All black party, he ain't getting it. Spirit ridiculous. God washed our city, anointed us from the beginning. Wrapped us in linen, silk bracelets, all wrist, earrings that bling on our women. That ornaments and a chain that swing from my neck. Big jewels in the crowns of the head of a bunch of mighty men. Though we all one body, my brother never go without it. If I got it, he got it, we got it together. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you step, who you threaten. It's a high holy day. No holiday, pagan idolatry. Watch how we fall away. It's a high holy day. Passover like trumpets is blowing. Can you feel the atonement? It's a high holy day. The dedications, but real sisters glad to have you. We feast in Tabernacles. It's a high holy day. First fruits to spread, 11 bread, and day to rest our head. It's a high holy day. The trials and rise, the most high behind us. So it don't matter if we not desired. You cowards be quiet in the midst of a prince. Stand clear in your fears. Contagious like bravery on these austere men over here, like Christ showing militants. Other camps, he feminine. Scared to fight demons like addicts having habits. Fighters lying down instead of fighting on the savage. Shot a wild mic, Hebrew individualites. But they think they all follow Christ and got saved some way. Maybe one day you'll see just how it feels, making 144 in my ears as I'm steering. To get daring, had no fear, man. Chatting out the side, he called me the wheel, man. Every day my zeal been up and it's stuck like my garments. A pop die yacht, what they call me. I be like, hard on the wall and I'm on it. Just give me the order so I know what the Lord wants. Meanwhile, I take a straw, drink a strawberry orange. All the wall, you'll be on the Jacqueline and the phone page. This stuff, the union the Lord made. Get your kids and ribs up, throw your fist up. Tell them what's your name, what's your name, what's your name. And they can't do shit at all, it's a high holy day. No holiday, pagan idolatry. Watch how we fall away, it's a high holy day. Passover like trumpets is blowing. Can you feel the atonement? It's a high holy day. The dedications, but real sisters glad to have you. We feast in Tabernacles. It's a high holy day. First fruits to spread, 11 bread, and day to rest our head. It's a high holy day.
You see these high holy days, black man, Latino, and indigenous. These are the Lord's high holy days. These are your high holy days that you should be celebrating. Not Christmas, New Year's, birthdays, Mama's days, whatever white man days that he said you should celebrate. That has nothing to do with us. But these high holy days that are in the scriptures, those are the days that you should celebrate. Black man, Latino, and indigenous, you are God's chosen people. You keep these high holy days.
Yeah. idolatry. Watch how we fall away. It's a high holy day. Passover like trumpets is blowing. Can you feel the atonement? It's a high holy day. The dedications for real sisters glad to have you. We feasting Tabernacles. It's a high holy day. First fruits to spread, unleavened bread, and day to rest our head. It's a high holy day. No sweat, got a head start on you. Waking up a priest feeling royal. Shouting out but down to the power. Our Father, good God. Just a sight of make a hater blood boil. The real wanna know you. Sisters get different that never considered submitting. They can feel it. Look how I'm different. Holy rolling up, sitting on high. Too fly, no sign. The dry swishing eye, nigga. My spirit's like the most high living. Catch me with the other one sipping. You ain't no pricing out from the same tribe. We kin up on my father's side. Look how we resemble. He a nigga, I'm a nigga. All my niggas Latino, Native, Indian. All black party, you ain't getting it. Spirit ridiculous. God washed our city, anointed us from the beginning. Wrapped us in linen, silk bracelets, on wrists, earrings that bling on our women. That ornaments and a chain that swing from my neck. Big jewels in the crowns of the head of a bunch of mighty men. Though we all one body, my brother never go without it. If I got it, he got it, we got it together. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you step, who you threaten. It's a high holy day. No holiday, pagan idolatry. Watch how we fall away. It's a high holy day. Passover like trumpets is blowing. Can you feel the atonement? It's a high holy day. The dedications for real sisters glad to have you. We feasting Tabernacles. It's a high holy day. First fruits to spread, unleavened bread, and day to rest our head. It's a high holy day. So tries and buys the most high behind us. So it don't matter if we not desired. You cowards be quiet in the midst of a prince. Stand clear in your fears. Contagious like bravery on these austere men over here. Like Christ showing militants. Other camps effeminate. Scared to fight demons like addicts having habits. Faggots lying down instead of fighting on the savage. Shallow wild mice, Hebrew individualites. But they think they all follow Christ and got saved some way. Maybe one day you'll see just how it feels, making 144 in my ears as I'm steering. To get daring, had no fear, man. Cotton out the south, he called me the wheel, man. Every day my zeal been up in the stuff like my garments. A pop die yacht, what they call me. I be like hard on the wall and I'm on it. Just give me the order so I know what the Lord wants. Meanwhile, I took a straw drink with strawberry orange. All the warrior, be on the jacket and the floor page. This the reunion the Lord made. Get your kids and ribs up, throw your fist up. Tell them what's your name. What's your name? What's your name? And they can't do shit at all. It's a high holy day. No holiday, pagan idolatry. Watch how we fall away. It's a high holy day. Passover like trumpets is blowing. Can you feel the atonement? It's a high holy day. The dedications for real sisters glad to have you. We feasting Tabernacles. It's a high holy day. First fruits to spread, unleavened bread, and day to rest our head. It's a high holy day.
You see these high holy days, black man, Latino, and indigenous? These are the Lord's high holy days. These are your high holy days that you should be celebrating. Not Christmas, New Year's, birthdays, Mama's days, whatever white man days that he said you should celebrate. That has nothing to do with us. But these high holy days that are in the scriptures, those are the days that you should celebrate. Black man, Latino, and indigenous, you are God's chosen people. You keep these high holy days.
Yeah, we're going to run this song back one more time, and then we're going to get the service started.
No holiday, pagan idolatry. Watch how we fall away. It's a high holy day. Passover like trumpets is blowing. Can you feel the atonement? It's a high holy day. The dedications for real sisters glad to have you. We feasting Tabernacles. It's a high holy day. First fruits to spread, unleavened bread, and day to rest our head. It's a high holy day. No sweat, got a head start on you. Waking up a priest feeling royal. Shouting out but down to the power. Our Father, good God. Just a sight of make a hater blood boil. The real wanna know you. Sisters get different that never consider something lit and they can feel it. Look how I'm different, only rolling up, sitting on high, you fly, no sign, the dry, swishing eye, nigga. My spirit's like the most high living. Catch me with the other one sipping. You ain't no Christ and not from the same tribe. We kin up on my father's side, look how we resemble. He a nigga, I'm a nigga, all my niggas Latino, Native Indian. All black party, he ain't getting it. Spirit ridiculous. God washed our city, anointed us from the beginning. Wrapped us in linen, silk bracelets, all wrists, earrings that bling on our women. That ornaments and a chain that swing from my neck. Big jewels in the crowns of the head of a bunch of mighty men. Though we all one body, my brother never go without it. If I got it, he got it, we got it together. Brotherhood is a weapon, better watch how you step, who you threaten. It's a high holy day, no holiday, pagan idolatry. Watch how we fall away. It's a high holy day. Passover like trumpets is blowing. Can you feel the atonement? It's a high holy day. The dedications for real sisters, glad to have you. We feasting tabernacles. It's a high holy day. First fruits to spread, unleavened bread, and day to rest our head. It's a high holy day. So tries and buys the most high behind us. So it don't matter if we not desired. You cowards be quiet in the midst of a prince. Stand clear in your fears. Contagious like bravery on these austere men over here. Like Christ showing militants. Other camps he feminine. Scared to fight demons like addicts having habits. Faggots lying down instead of fighting on the savage. Shadow wild Mike, Hebrew individualites. But they think they all follow Christ and got saved some way. Maybe one day you'll see just how it feels, making 144 in my ears as I'm steering. To get daring, had no fear, man. Cotton out the south, he called me the wheel, man. Every day my zeal been up and it's stuck like my garments. A pop die yacht, what they call me. I be like, hard on the wall and I'm on it. Just give me the order so I know what the Lord wants. Meanwhile, I take a straw drink with strawberry Andre. All the wall, you'll be on the jacket and the floor page. Fist up, reunion, the Lord made. Get your kids and ribs up, throw your fist up. Tell them what's your name, what's your name, what's your name. And they can't do shit at all, it's a high holy day. No holiday, pagan idolatry. Watch how we fall away, it's a high holy day. Passover like trumpets is blowing. Can you feel the atonement? It's a high holy day. The dedications for real sisters, glad to have you. We feasting tabernacles, it's a high holy day. First fruits to spread, unleavened bread, and day to rest our head. It's a high holy day.
You see these high holy days, black man, Latino, and indigenous. These are the Lord's high holy days. These are your high holy days that you should be celebrating. Not Christmas, New Year's, birthdays, Mama's days, whatever white man days that he said you should celebrate. That has nothing to do with us. But these high holy days that are in the scriptures, those are the days that you should celebrate. Black man, Latino, and indigenous, you are God's chosen people. You keep these high holy days.
Shapar, which means horn. Whatever you want to call it.
Bayan don't got no garment either. Don't got no garment. I'll go to the shop.
What's Kashaka War? Slap. Just making sure it sounds too loud, right? Should be good.
You have to do your registry, right?
It is, sir.
All right. So that's name. What am I about? Oh, you want to say Shaka War, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasharala.
Ban Yahawada, Ban Sharala.
Ban Yasharala. Yeah. Right.
Kashakwa. Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasharala.
Good.
Kashaka War, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yashala.
Salute.
Shalom Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shepherd.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shepherd. Yayun, which is 1.
Hey.
Wine flow.
I think it's you. Okay. All right.
La Yasharala, which means to Israel.
Turn to me.
Pause the horn. Imagine in the room, which means stand. So Plenya Hakudum, which means turn and face the east. Say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Bashamai. Kodash Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Balakaka. Tabah. Rakazah. Hayah. Haisha. Baratazah. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamai. Bethlehem. Lakam. Kaliwa. Wasalakana. Kawakmu. Kasalakmu. Kawakina. Wala'ah. Kabiyana. When I say one, a ball. Hoshinu. Mayun. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wa'ala. Wa'atapara. I will love you. Amen.
English. Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua. Babu Shah. The thumbing out. Haka. Larpa. Kalmakala. Kalmarawa. Haka. Let the heart. Come into the right. Haka. Lahakim. Matthew. Haka. Arakawa. Tamala. Lagarshan. Bashim Yahushua. What
English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ai Yanya. Al-Hahari. Bayan. Gabaa. Exari. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemai. Wa'aratiza. Aliyathan. What? Regal. Aliyana Shamar. Lana. La'ah. Ganawung. Wala'ah. Yashun. Shawamar. Yasha'al. Yahweh. Yahweh. Kazal. Aliyah. Gamyunka. Gomon. Hashmash. La'ayakaka. Wayra. Walayla. Yahweh. Shamar. Call Ra. Yashamar. Atapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Hazat. Abuak. Ma'aitha. Wa'aida Walam.
English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help coming from Yahweh. Which made heaven. And earth. He will not suffer that foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Israel. shall never slumber,
shall not slumber,
nor sleep.
nor sleep.
Yahweh
Yahweh
is thy keeper.
is thy keeper.
Yahweh
Yahweh
is thy shade
is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun
The sun
shall not smite thee
shall not smite thee
by day,
by day,
nor the moon
nor the moon
by night.
by night.
Yahweh
Yahweh
shall preserve thee
shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve
He shall preserve
thy soul.
thy soul.
Yahweh
Yahweh
shall preserve
shall preserve
thy going out
thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Allahayim.
Allahayim.
Al-Damialika. Al-Karash. Wa-Al-Tashakwat. Al-Hayahana. Awayabika. Hamilwan. Komishinayika. Yashawa. Ra'ash. Al-Aimika. Yairi Yomwa. Suwa. Wayathayitis Wa. Al-Tazabawinika. Amaru. Wakawa. Wanakaka. Goya. Wallaha. Gazakar. Shum Yashar. Aywa. Kaya. The white is what? Labia Kadwa. Alika. Variat. Yakaraswa. Alia. Adawam. Weshamali. Bahgari. Gabal. Ainwan. Waimulak. Palashak. Ainishak. War. Gamash. Alawa. Aiman. Haywa. Zerwa. What? Salah. Aishalam. Kamadi. Tasayasara. Kayabi. Brakal. Payashwan. Tashamadu. Bayandar. Hayawa. Kaman. Adama. Shetum. Nadiyabu. Ira. Kazab. Kazabah. Kazalmana. Calm the side of Bashar. Marwa. Bereshah. Then what? Now what? Allahayim. Allahayah. Shetum. Kagogo. Kwash. Panyuraka. Ash. Shabari Ayr. Kalahaba. Dalahat. Haryu. Kondor. Basirika. Wabasopat. Gabahalam. Mala'ah. Panyaham. Palawam. Wayabashwa. Shumka. Yahawah. Yabashwa. Wayabahawah. Aidi Ay. Wayabadwa. Wayadaiwa. Kaya. Shumka. Yahawah. Labaka. Hollywood. I'll call her
English. Keep that thou silence. Oh yeah, Howard. Oh, not thy peace. And be not still.
And be not still.
Oh yeah, Howard. For
lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they
that
hate thee have lifted up their head.
They
have taken crafty counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden one. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederates against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarene. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur. Also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. And the brook of Kison. Perished at Endor. They became as dawn for the earth. Made their nobles like Arab. And like Zeb. Yeah. All their princes. As the Bar. And as Almuda. Who said, Let us take to ourselves
Let us take to ourselves
the houses of the power
the houses of the power
in possession.
in possession.
Oh, my power.
Oh, my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubborn before the wind.
And stubble before the wind.
Fire burneth wood.
Like the fire burning wood.
And the flame such as mountains on fire.
Flame set the mountains on fire.
Set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest.
with thy tempest.
And make them afraid
And make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their face with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may see thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Let them be confounded
Let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them be put to shame
Let them be put to shame
and perish.
and perish.
That men
That
may know
may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone is
whose name alone is
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
art the most high
are the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Pray for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah.
Why Yahushua?
Why?
Why Ma'at Allah?
Why?
Why Al-Hayy?
Why?
Matazabia Al-Wat Yahan.
What the Father Allah?
Ha-Al-Wat.
Allah.
Ha-Stringy.
Allah.
Ha-Kuziyanyi.
Allah.
Ha-Kayoli.
Allah.
Wa-Ha-Kwaki.
Why?
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushua. What Al-Mulk.
English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh,
And Yahweh Shai.
and Yahweh,
And Michael.
and Mike,
And the angel.
and the angels,
Commander in General Yahweh.
the men of the
The generals.
the generals,
The captains.
the captains,
The officers.
the officers,
Troopers.
the troopers,
And the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
And the men of Yahweh,
Thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth,
And all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh
in
Shai.
the name of Yahweh,
Listen to us now.
listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
That evil.
Send evil
And curses.
and curses
And punishment.
and punishment
And destruction.
and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen
That speak against us.
that speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets,
The teachers.
the
The
teachers,
princes.
the
The
princes,
priests.
the priests,
Israelite brothers.
the Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the school,
And evil.
and evil,
And curses.
and curses,
punishment.
and punishment,
destruction.
and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen,
And set loose.
and shake
The
loose
treasure.
the treasure
Of the rich of Israel.
of the rich of Israel.
Refuse to give to the school.
To get a school,
Force their riches.
force their riches,
Enter into thy
to
sanctuary.
enter into thy sanctuary,
Set evil.
send evil,
And curses.
and curses,
And punishment.
and punishment,
And destruction.
and destruction
To the Edomites.
to the Edomites,
And the nation.
and the nations,
And their drug dealers.
and their drug
The
dealers,
court system.
the court
The
system,
prison system.
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
and parenthood,
All the governments of our enemies.
all the ones of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church,
The Pope.
the Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Egyptology.
Egyptology,
Militia.
militia,
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads.
skinheads,
Posse Comitatus. The gay movement.
the gay movement,
The lesbian movement.
lesbian movement,
Spies.
spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
The witchcraft.
That's our space program.
NASA space program,
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force,
Marine.
Marines,
Space Force.
Space Force,
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
open up the
And
internet,
the airwaves.
in there,
Cable access channel.
cable access channels,
The radio channel.
the radio channels,
Convict the spirit
to convict the spirit
of any of thy people
of any of thy people
that seek to stop us
that seek to stop us
and bring forth destruction.
and bring forth destruction
To all heathens
to all the heathen
that stand in the way, try to stop us
or try to stop us
broadcasting your word
from broadcasting your words
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues,
Cause them
cause them
to go
to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague
Let the plague
take the house
take the house
of the thief
of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shai,
Let the house,
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel,
come down
come down
with the flying saucers
with the flying saucers
and punish all the heathens
and punish all heathens
that come up against us
that come up against us.
as we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word,
Cause it to be known
cause it to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angels
that is the angels
that have done it.
that have done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media,
through the media,
throughout the whole world.
throughout the world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua.
And
Thank you.
thank you.
Always.
Always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry, face to front. And Yashavim, which means be seated. Well, clap it up. We're here in the Feast of the Tabernacles. And this is a very serious high holy day that we observe unto the Lord. And you know, if you've been paying attention to any wrong Israelite groups, any fake Israelite groups outside of the UPK, then you may have gotten the wrong understanding about how to observe this high holy day. You may have gotten a very incorrect understanding about how. So we're going to break it down today. You want to read the Hebrew? That's all right. We're going to start. We're going to go through Leviticus 23 and break that down. We're going to do it in the Hebrew and then in the English as well.
I got it right here. All right. Leviticus 23, verse 1. Waidabar Yahweh al Mashala Amar. Verse 2. Dabar al Banya Yashrala wa Amarath al Ham Mawa Idea Yahweh Ashar Thakuraawa Atham Makuraya Kodash Allah Ham Mawa Idea. Verse 3. Shashat Yam Tha'aisha Malaka Wabayawam Hashabiyaya Shabbath 1 Makurah Kodash Kal Malaka La'a Ta'aishawa Shabbath Hawa'a Laya Hawa Bakal Mawa Shabbathikam. Verse 4. Allah Mawaidia Yahawa Makuraya Kodash Ashar Thakurawa Atham Bamawaidam. Verse 5. Bakadash Harashwan Ba'arabaya Aishara Lakadash Bayan Hai Rabiam Pasak La Yahawa. Verse 6. Wabakamasha Aishara Yawam Lakadash Hazak Hag Ha Matazawat La Yahawa Shabaith Yamya Matazawat Tha Akalwa. Tha is you, Akal is eat, and Wa is it, right? Tha is you, Akal is eat, and Wa is it. You eat it. Tha, it. Yeah, it. You eat it.
And just real quick for anybody, you know, watching at home, you can follow along with any interlinear Bible that'll show the Hebrew. That'll show the Hebrew, and you'll be able to read along, follow along. Y'all should be working on learning your Hebrew and taking back your language.
Right. So that food back there, yeah, Tha Akalwa. Now everybody say Tha Akalwa. Tha Akalwa. Yeah, that's you eat it. All right, no problem. Verse 7. Ba Yawam Hara Ashwan Makura Kodash Ya Haya Lakam Kal Malakath Ibada La'a Tha Aishawa. Now Tha Aishawa. I want to realize what Tha Akalwa. Tha Aishawa. Tha is you. Tha is you. Aisha is do. Yeah. Aisha is do. Aisha do work or do. All right. And then Wa is it. Yeah, you do it. Right? Tha Aisha Wa. Right? This is you do it. Tha Aisha Wa. One time, everybody. Tha Aisha Wa. That's you do it. Well, the other one we had was what? Tha Aisha Wa. Yeah, you do it. You can say it to a man under you. You do it. Ta'ishwa.
And if
I could picture Captain Shema saying this. You do it. You know what I mean? Ta'ishwa.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And then the other one was Ta'akalwa.
You say that
right?
to your rib, mm-hmm.
Good. No, yeah, you said your rib. Ta'ishwa. You know what I mean? Good. Now, you eat it is Ta'akalwa. Ta'akalwa. All right? We'll practice right quick. I went through the verses quite quick.
Listen,
I got
all
a
the
chance.
eyes of Hobbs up here. This is going to turn into a Hebrew lesson.
Man.
It's going to happen.
One time, y'all. Ta'akalwa.
Ta'akalwa.
Ta'aishawa.
Ta'aishwa.
Ta'akalwa.
Ta'akalwa.
Ta'aishawa. Ta'akalwa. You eat it. Ta'aishawa.
Ta'aishwa.
You do it.
You do it.
That's the one you tell to your rib. Come on.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. This one right there. This left hand right here. Left hand right. Your rib. Your rib. Right? Ta'akalwa.
Ta'akalwa.
You eat it. Ta'aishawa. You do it. There we go. Give your sister a hand. There we go. There we go.
And that's because all of these
God.
and that's because all of these high holy days are feast days. So we gather together to eat, with the exception of the Day of Atonement, and they're commandments. So you must do it. These are not suggestions and not, if you want to celebrate. These all come with commandments. You have to do it like this. You have to do it like that. Just like last week when we had the Day of Atonement, you must afflict your souls. This is going into the Passover. You must abstain from unleavened bread. You must eat unleavened bread and abstain from leaven for the week. There are commandments that go along with these high holy days. But
that's very key what you said about you must do it like this, because some Israelite groups don't believe you gotta do it like this.
Right.
They believe you can do it whatever way you want.
Whatever way they feel like.
That's how they do it. The imposter man, he thinks you can fast whatever part of the day you want. I don't know how they do it. Do they do the full sundown?
I think so.
Okay, I know. Who copycat the religion? Muslims.
Yeah.
They say, okay, we're gonna do fast too. We're not gonna do for one day. We're gonna do it for how many days? Ramadan.
30 days.
They're gonna fast for 30 days, except it's only half the day. And they skip lunch.
They skip lunch.
So you're not eating all day, anyways.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Let's get that. We got that English, right?
Come on, sir.
Yeah, man.
And real quick, if I could shout out everybody joining us in the chat.
Come on.
Quar, Nizamanat, Daisha, Kanaya, Ayman, Sha'athwan up there upstate, Rapaya Allah, Labab, UPK Buffalo, Judah Shara, Kayadawan up there in Alaska, the sister Yapashiyar, Frederick Robinson, Officer Kawak out there in Brooklyn, Nicole, Princess Manawath, Rhoda, Nashima, Edrina, Elder Charles, Zakor Kath, Nina, Sapayar, McGunamath, Olivia Arnold, McGunamath, Kaliyah, Taylor, Hector, everybody joining us for this feast day. Most High Christ.
A lot of I've made two names stuck out. Young man Hector, he signs in, he's from Jersey. He's been checking in regularly, sir. I mean, young man Hector, and always got a scripture for you. Good, and a precept for you. I'm talking about he's always on point. And then you have Elder Charles, who always checking in Jersey as well. So.
Hey, Most High Christ, Lord raising Jersey up, man.
Damn right.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Also, Jersey has a school every Monday. We teach from 7 to 9 every Monday at 89 Monticello Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey. And other than this Monday, Captain Cesariak said every Monday is his.
Hey, Most High. Okay, give us a Captain Cesariak, man.
There you go. If you want to see Captain Cesariak teach a live class and you're in Jersey, what are you doing? Get to the school in Jersey City on Monday.
Right.
You have no excuse now.
Yeah, skip lunch and go there.
God, sir.
89 Monticello. Monticello Road.
Monticello Ave.
Monticello Avenue.
Is that
neighborhood? That's the beginning of Jersey. That's like the middle of Jersey. If you want to, if I may. It's it's a regular good area.
Yeah. Bubba Shaw. I want to play, please.
Afterwards, I'll wait till afterwards.
Bubba Shaw.
Okay, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, speaking unto the children of Israel, and saying unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts. Verse 3, 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation.
Convocation means you must gather together on that day. Right. You know, this is the day that we all go to camp. We are already gathered on that day. You see what I'm saying? That convocate or the convocation means you must go to your brothers on that day. All right. That's that Friday sundown, Saturday sundown. You got to see your brothers on that day. Go to camp. All right. You go to camp. You done that. All right. Okay. And there's a lot of confusion too about the how to keep the Sabbath. Right. Yahweh Shai is our king. Right. He said that this day is made for man and not man for the Sabbath. Right. So if you think that, you know, you got a slavery, right, and they let you work on the Saturday, and you need to work on the Saturday to pay your bills, right? Mm-hmm. And but then you thinking that you're disobeying the law because you got Tuesday off. You're thinking about the Sabbath the wrong way. 6 days you should work, but you gotta have 1 day off. Read it again. 6 days. 6 days.
Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done.
Right. 6 days you should work. If you work 7 days a week, every week, you're gonna die. Right? These laws is to make you live and not die. If you work 7 days every single day, you're gonna wait. What can I use? I'm breaking down. Working 7 days a week. Working 7 days a week. You know what I mean? Trying to, because the oppressor is the devil. Right. You see what I'm saying? We're working us to death to pay these rents out here. Right. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Bro, you know what I mean? Trying to pay the bills. You know what I mean?
I came now straight from the slave.
Now, the 7th day, that's for you. This is the day where no one can force you to work. You see what I'm saying? The idea is no one can force you to work. You know what I mean? But if if you need to do some work on the car, something like that, do it on it's your free thing to do it on the day off. The imposter man gonna say, I can't touch the elevator button. He gonna make you disobey the Sabbath because he can't press the elevator button. He got all kind of Isupkites doing it. I want to know what it's gonna be like when he finds out the Isupk is the real Jew. He be making the real Jew
lose his mind.
You know what I mean? Disobey the Sabbath, and he's not the real Jew. God doesn't even care what he does because he's not even the real one. You know what I mean? So when he gonna make the real one do it, I wonder how he thinks the Lord is gonna pay him back for that one thing out of many things. Go on. Stop. Come right here. Yeah.
Salaki, if you a real Jew, you wouldn't even have. No. So the hypocrisy of the so-called Jewish man, the synagogue of Satan, right? He's gonna tell you that it's the Sabbath, so I can't press a television power button, but he's gonna make you press the elevator button for him. That's hypocrisy. In the law, you're not supposed to have even people beneath you participate in things that are as far as the Sabbath law and things of that nature. So that just goes to show you he is the devil, man. He's the synagogue of Satan, deceiver. You know what I mean?
Get that part in the law too. Someone else, not you, right? But someone get that in the law where it says your cow, your oxen, and your donkeys.
Not supposed to make nothing work, huh?
Yeah, not supposed to make them work. You know what I mean? That's in the law. You know what I mean? What is he doing? Maybe he don't know the law. Maybe he be acting, the Torah. You don't do the Torah. You don't do the Torah. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? All right, so keep reading in English, though,
Khan. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest, and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. Mm-hmm. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4.
So wherever you at, this is not. You got some other Israelite group say, you can only do these laws in the homeland when you're in Jerusalem. You can only get the Passover in Jerusalem. No, wherever you at, you gotta do these laws, all right? You know what I mean? You can only work 6 days. They make you work Saturday, Sunday, and they give you Monday off. Take the Monday off. Do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you can get a letter from the school here to say I want Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, get a letter from the school. You know what I mean? If not, you know what I mean? In the meantime, until you get it, you gotta do it right now. You know what I mean? He give you that Wednesday off, you good, right? You got that day off where you don't work. You get to rest. All right, you're fulfilling the law, right? Don't. What does the scripture say? Don't afflict yourself in your own counsel. All right, I believe that's Ecclesiasticus, right?
That's a heavy, yes, sir.
Because a lot of brothers do that.
Scripture.
A lot of brothers do that. They afflict themselves in their own counsel. Call the school for counsel. Don't try to counsel yourself.
Because you're gonna make yourself more sad and more depressed.
Yeah, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna get AIDS or some weird stuff. You know what I mean? You're gonna counsel yourself. Don't do that, all right?
You're gonna give yourself every bad idea.
No sweat. Keep going.
Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month at evening is the Lord's Passover. Verse 6. And on the 15th day.
Oh, the Passover. The Passover for everyone to understand, right? In today, when people say black people gotta come together, how can black people come together? That is done on the Passover, right? People want to see people have an idea, and I've seen this a lot with them pro-African people that want African unity and Africans to unite, and they imagine a day where every black people and Africans are gonna come together. It's not done with Africans. It's done with these 12 tribes on the Passover. You're going to see everybody come from everywhere and be in the same place for the same mission. You see what I'm saying? There's no black unity done from city to city without the Passover. That's right. And then the Passover is a day where we celebrated the Lord giving us the escape from the Egyptians. We got free from our slave masters back then. After we served them for 400 years in Africa, we got free from them Africans.
Right.
You understand? You know what I mean? And from that, the Lord gave us the ultimate family reunion. It's not the Johnson's family reunion. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or the High Towers family reunion. Right. I'm talking about the Passover is, like a family reunion by race.
Right.
You understand? That's what that is. No, like I'll tell to people like that. Like when black people going to come together on the Passover. You know what I mean? Were you there? Then you don't really want black people to come together because they come together on that day. From everywhere. I'm talking about people from Cali and Texas and Chicago.
From South
and
Africa
New York.
and London.
From
and
South,
Birmingham.
yeah. You know what I mean? And Mexico. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? The Passover is that day. All right, no, keep going.
God. Day of the same month is the feast of the unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7. And the first day ye shall have an holy convocation.
And the unleavened bread, right quick, is the food that we ate when we was getting out of slavery. Because we didn't have the Egyptians was coming back to try to kill us and to bring us back into slavery. So we couldn't sit down and have no fancy dinner. We had taco meals, basically. We basically had tacos and rotis.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because it was so quick to make. You know about that, sis, right? Guy, big up Guy in the building right here.
Yeah.
Guy needs the building. Roti. You know what I mean? There's something called roti, brother. Roti, brother. They had roti. It's like flat. It's like unleavened bread. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We had that because it's quick to make with the lamb, which is quick to make. You get like a dinner in 5 minutes, and you keep on pushing. All right, that's the culture, right? Any more there?
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Good. There we go. All right. Back in the Hebrew. Is that me or is you?
Whichever you like, so I'll take it.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Sure. I'm trying to akala over here. Trying to akalwa.
Hey,
I'm trying to eat this thing right here.
Leviticus 23:8 in the Hebrew. Wakar Bathum Asha la Yahweh Shabaith Yom Yom Bayawam Hashabiaya Makura Kodash Kalm La Kaf Abdal A Aishwa. Verse 9, Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashal Amar. Verse 10, Dabar Bunya Sha'ala wa Marath Alaham Kaya Tabiyawa Al Harataza Ashar Anya Nathan Lakam Wakwazar Tathum Ath Kwaziara Wahab Athum Ath Aymar Ra'ashiath Kwataziarkum Al Hakahan, verse 11, Wahaniyat, Atha Aymar, Lapunya Yahweh, Laratizanicum, Mamkarath, Hashabath, Yaniyapunwa, Hakahan, verse 12, Waishathum, Bayawum, Haniyapkum, Atha Aymar, Kabash, Damyum, Bun Shanathwa, La Ayla, La Yahweh, verse 13. Woman of Kathwa, Shanya, Aisharunyum, Salath, Balawala, Ashamun, Asha, La Yahweh, Rayach, Nayakat, Wanasaka, Yayun, Rabbi Aith, Hayun, verse 14. Walacham.
That's the car. Sound like that booth, right?
Sir, that was the drink offering.
Okay, Saka, okay. I know the booth is like Sakawat or something like that.
Kind of.
Okay, no problem.
Walacham, Wakwalia, Wakaramal, La'ah, Thakalwa, Ilaitazam, Hayawum, Haya, Id, Ladarathicum, Bakal Shabathicum. And back to the English.
God. Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
And the 7th day is in holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I gave unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And ye shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, and the offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor, and the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of a hin. Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the self-same day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations and all your dwellings.
So this is a rundown Sir?
Did they say wine? You can drink wine?
Come, sir, right there. In verse 13, the end of it.
Is there alcohol in wine?
Come, sir.
Christians are saying we can't drink wine, no.
But they're gonna say everything.
Say against this? Say again, sir?
The devil's nectar.
The Christians are saying it's the devil's nectar. So they're drinking. God is telling us to drink the devil's nectar in the Bible. You know what I mean? Christians is crazy, man.
Christians are crazy.
You know what I mean? They call it the thing that God made to be good in the Bible, the devil's nectar. Christians is bugging.
All I know is the scriptures say to eat, drink, and be merry.
Right. You know what I mean? Christians don't. I'm finding that Christians don't know the Bible neither. And then they're gonna say the Old Testament done away with. But then in the church they're gonna allow molestations to stay there.
God.
You see what I'm saying?
Homosexuality.
Come on. But you can't drink wine.
Right.
Come on. Ayash, please. Kabash. Kabash is lamb, yeah. Yeah. That's the Hebrew teacher for Jersey, right?
Yeah.
For the Hebrew teacher for
There you
Jersey.
go.
You know what I mean? Hebrew teacher for Jersey, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hey, you know what I mean? We all get it from Command Yahweh. You know what I mean?
Right.
Definitely. Keep going.
There we go. All right, back to the Hebrew from verse 15. Wasaparthum lakum, Makarath, Hashabath, Mayawum, Habayakam, Ath Aimar, Athanopa, Shabai, Shabathwath, Hamayamath, Dahayana, verse 16, Aimon Karath, Hashabath, Hashabiaith, Hasaparwa, Hamash, Salaki, Hamashim, Yawam, Yakor Bathum, Manakah, Kadash, Kadashah, La Yahweh, verse 17, Mama was Shabbatikum, Mabayawa, Lacham, Tanawapa, Shathium, Shanya, Aishuranyum, Thalath, Dahayana, Kamatza, the Apyana, Bakawarium, La Yahweh, verse 18, Wakor Bathum, Al Halcham, Shabaith, Kabashim, Damayamum, Bun Yeshana, Wapar, Bun Bakwar, Achad, Wa'ayalum, Shanyum, Yahayawa, Ayla, La Yahweh, Woman of Chatham, Wanasakyum, Ashah, Rayach, Naichak, La Yahweh, verse 19, Wa'aishathum, Sha'ayar, Izium, Achad, Lakatath, Washanya, Kabashum, Bunya Shana, Lazabak, Shalomyum, verse 20, Wahanayap, Hakahun, Athum, Alachum, Habakawarium, Daniyapa, Lapunya Hawa, Al Shanya Kabashum, Kodash, Yahayawa, La Yahweh, La Kahun, verse 21, Wakarathum, Ha'aitazum, Hayawam, Hazah, Makara, Kodash, Yahaya, Lakum, Kal Malakath, Abidah, La'at, Aishwa, Quath, Iulam, Akal Mashabathikum, Ladarathicum. Back to the English.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Verse 16, even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord.
And so this is the rundown. Leviticus 23 is a rundown of every high holy day. It starts with the Sabbath. It starts with the beginning of the year, which is the Passover, not what the small hat community called the beginning of the year a week ago in the middle of the fall, which has no biblical basis. The beginning of the year is right before the Passover. So we've covered the Passover, the Feast of the Unleavened Bread, the Feast of the First Fruits, which closes 50 days after the Passover, which is where Christians what Christians twist into something called the Pentecost. But this is the biblical feast here. Continue.
God, ye shall bring out of your inhabitants 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baked with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord.
For those who don't know, burnt offering just means like grill food. You got, you put it on the grill. It's like it looks burnt. It's a burnt offering, right? I believe the Hebrew word for that is Ilah somewhere, right? Ilah. You know what I mean? That's what that is, right? Go on.
Cut.
Barbecue is in the law, y'all. Barbecue. You know what I mean?
It's like it, sir.
Yeah.
The oppressor will tell you he invented barbecue.
Yeah, because he's a oppressor. You know what I mean?
They said they the best at it, sir.
Get out of here about that. You know what I mean? He ain't never been to Jerusalem.
Sir.
Go ahead, though. I mean,
with their meat offering and their drink offerings, the drink again, sir, and their drink offerings.
Yeah, you gotta bring that drink.
Sir.
You know what I mean?
Even an offering made by fire of sweet savior unto the Lord.
That ain't white people out. White sweet savor? Nah. Food. You know what I mean? Not carrying with a pinch of salt, man. You know what I mean?
No one has ever been around white people and said they had a sweet savor.
God.
Unless it's that what's that potato salad with the raisins in there? Sweet savor? Nah.
That's the sweet part? No.
Oh man, no. Got raisins in there, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead though.
Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs, they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the self-same day, that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
There we go. So these laws is forever, right? These laws is not, oh, but that was a long time ago, or that was the biblical times. But we're in modern times forever. Right? Modern times is biblical times. You see what I'm saying? Later on in the future, you gotta write about now. You know what I mean? And put it in the Bible. You know what I mean?
Sir, they always say, all the Christians I know, they say that's back then. That was back then.
Yeah.
That's Bible time. That's Bible time. Now
Yikes.
they don't realize that throughout all our generations, they don't understand that right there. And the sad part is, we our people go to the Christian church, and the Christian church, they read from the Bible, and they don't understand that they're not celebrating none of the high holy days. They don't read this right here and celebrate these days. And then the Christian church talking about they teaching our people,
even though it says forever throughout your generation.
Right.
I believe there's a part in I don't know if you guys are there in the Sabbath service yet, but there's a part with the time where people start to worship the Baal, they were looking at the law like, but that was back then. That was old times. We in modern times now. We doing Baal. I know there's a part in there. We want to find that part because that's very key too. You know what I mean? To that same kind of argument. Like there's nothing new under the sun.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like things people say today is old.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Go ahead.
So the brother Fool to Wise said in the chat, people look funny when you say we're in biblical times now, which is a fact. People look at you crazy, but everything that we read about is playing out in front of us and all around us.
I saw in the news yesterday, right? I'm watching the news, and they're saying that Christian evangelical white boys are in the U.S. military right now saying that they want World War III to happen so Jesus Christ can come back. Where that came from? That Jesus Christ coming back in World War III. Where is that from? That's what I want to know, because that's only from the UPK. How's white boys, in the military, these racist white boys in the military talking about they want World War III to go down because they think the Jews is they think they're the real Jews over there, right? So they thinking, okay, the Jews is in the land, and then they need World War III, and Jesus Christ is going to come back in World War III.
These white people are talking more about the Bible and more about Jesus than ever before. Now, in the wake of Charlie Kirk, now even Tucker Carlson just put out a whole breakdown of the New Testament. They're all talking about this. We are in biblical times. Even the devil sees it. They're just trying to make it so that it'll benefit them somehow to comfort them in their beliefs. But even the devil sees that. Anybody out there tells you we're not in biblical times.
Right.
I don't know. What times are we in?
God. Oh, yeah, peace.
So 1.4 million Christians in the world globally, right? And we was only going to take 144 for Christ to protect the by Christ in return. Right. I still believe in Christianity.
Right.
It's well over 144,000 Christians in one state in the United States alone. Why Christ had to return. They're still trying to keep the law alive.
That's such a fact. Because if Christianity as a religion dominates the earth, so what is Christ going to come back and destroy what? Is Christ going to come back and America's just going to hand him the keys? Like, what exactly do they believe? Because if you read this, whatever's dominating the earth when Christ comes back got to go.
Right.
Bible shot.
Yeah.
I
think we at the
back to the Hebrew.
23, right?
Verse 22 in the Hebrew.
Let me get one.
Bible shot.
Verse 22, right?
Come on, sir.
Okay, Leviticus 23 and 22. Waba kwatazarkam ath kwatazayar. Aratazakam la'a. Thakala pa'ath shadka ba kwatazarka walakwat wa kwatazayarka la'a tha lakwat la'ainya walagar tha'izab atham anya Yahweh Allah Hayakam, verse 23.
If I could,
Yep.
That la'anya is going to be key. That because the scripture makes provisions for the poor. And when we get into the meaning of the Feast of the Tabernacles, we need to understand that we poor. We're not in our kingdom, in our wealth, where you can say we're going to observe, we're going to remember the times when we were in the wilderness by building a booth. We're going to remember the times when we lived outside in a booth. You living outside in a booth right now. You one paycheck away from hoping that you can find some twigs to put together on the street.
Yo, Salak. New York is all on Section 8.
All.
Or if it's not Section 8, it's something called City FEPS, which is new Section 8.
Which all that is saying we know you niggas can't pay your rent, so we're gonna give you a little something, a little discount off your rent. But it's telling you you're poor. You can't afford rent in this city. We're in the projects, man. Where are you gonna build a tabernacle in your NYCHA building? I'm waiting for that answer for the fake Israelite groups that's saying that we got to celebrate the Feast of Tabernacles by putting together a booth. Where? Just tell me where you're gonna put it. in the woods. In the woods. So we all got to get up and go out and go into the woods and come back to an eviction notice because we left our job and forgot about our rent.
Salaki, if I may, I live in what they call the Garden State. And they dare you to put something up.
Right.
I'm serious.
You can't have a garden in the Garden State. Is that what you're telling me?
You can't have a garden. They in Jersey City and Newark and Patterson and all that, they have these little lots where they was doing something, I guess the government was doing, where they was taking lots and they would clean them up and put little gardens in these lots. If you look at those lots now today, all the so-called the synagogues of Satan, they own those little lots and put up houses and they building up buildings and they taking this, they destroying playgrounds and they destroying everything and they just want money. So, you know, and you can't be. It's hard to even be homeless in Jersey City.
So you're telling me if you build a booth, the government's going to knock it down and kick you out?
Knock it down, you will get arrested and go to jail.
Unless you're the oppressor, right?
The homeless in
New York, right? The oppressor is he's building up tents on street parking. So right now where I live, I can't find nowhere to park because the population done took to the parking spaces. After they done took over the neighborhood, you know, we can barely get anywhere to live in Crown Heights. You know, we know about that Crown Heights, man. You know what I mean? Brooklyn,
they
man.
Annexed your parking space.
They took the parking spaces. I gotta go find some parking 2-3 blocks away, man.
Man.
You know what I mean? I gotta find where black people live where they don't tent.
Wow. Sir, if I may, I know a homeless man, right? So he can get some sleep. He pretends to have heart problems or chest problems and calls the ambulance and go lay up in the hospital for the evening.
That's right.
And then get up the next day and go clean up wherever he can clean up and his day begins. That's oppression.
Right.
And if you believe that we're supposed to observe this high holy day by building a booth, then you must think that God is mocking that brother. Because how are you going to tell that brother to go, who does not have a home, who goes to the hospital just so he can close his eyes for a few hours, how are you going to tell him to go build a tabernacle? I'm waiting for this answer from these Israelite groups that say that's what that think they're so spiritual. And for those of y'all, for everybody out there in different parts of the country and the world who don't know what you were referring to, you live in a neighborhood that's heavily Amalek, and where the Orthodox Amaleks are doing this, are building booths and taking your parking spot with their booth.
I'm about to take a picture of it. I even think to take a video. I'm gonna take a video of it. You know?
Please do.
They put this one thing here. It takes up like 3-4 parking spaces. You know what I mean? Yeah,
you know why they can do that?
And they get like these bricks. You know, the big concrete thing to partition the roads. They put that around it. You know what I mean? You know,
because they're rich.
They got some wealth out there, some authority out there in the society. You know what I mean?
They got nice big houses, so they can say, okay, for fun, for this holiday, we're going to go build a booth out on the street. Meanwhile,
let's prove our point, though, when we say, let's get the Nehemiah right now. Let's get what we came to the right. Let's just get the Nehemiah. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
So now that we're on this topic, we're going to break down why that's not how you observe this high holy day. So Nehemiah.
Everybody get a plate.
Live.
I shot to you too, right?
Come on.
You ever both no please? No. Shot. Make more please.
Nehemiah 8:14. And they found written in the law, which the Lord had commanded by Moses, that the children of Israel should dwell in booths in the feast of the 7th month. So to break this down for context, Nehemiah, they're coming back into the land from captivity. Chronologically, this is the second to last book that was written in the Old Testament. Only Malachi was written after Nehemiah. Keep that in mind. Verse 15. and that they should publish and proclaim in all their cities and in Jerusalem, saying, go forth unto the mount and fetch olive branches and pine branches and myrtle branches and palm branches and branches of thick trees to make booths, as it is written. Because as we're going to get into in Leviticus 23, the Lord told them exactly what types of trees to gather branches from to make their booths. So they come back into the land from captivity. They open up the scriptures. They saw this, verse 16. So the people went forth and brought them and made themselves booths, every one upon the roof of his house, and in their courts, and in the courts of the house of God, and in the street of the water gate, and in the street of the gate of Ephraim. Verse 17, and all the congregation of them that were come again out of the captivity made booths, and set under the booths. For since the days of Jeshua the son of Nun unto that day.
Say it, read it again.
For since the days of Jeshua the son of Nun, that's Joshua, unto that day, had not the children of Israel done so, and there was very great gladness. So, again, chronologically, we're at the end of the Old Testament. Only Malachi was written after Nehemiah. This says from the days of Joshua, which is going all the way back to where Moses just brought them into the land. They had not done so.
Right.
That takes in the entirety of the Old Testament. That takes in King Saul, King David, King Solomon, the divided kingdom with the northern kingdom. That takes in every book you read in here after Joshua is in that timeline. They had not observed the Feast of Tabernacles by actually building booths. That's because that is not how we observe. This is to remember a time when the Lord had us in the wilderness and we had to live in booths. And to this day, to the point we were just getting into, we have no stability in our housing because we're back in captivity.
Right.
We're back in captivity. We're living in hell. We're living in projects. Most of our people are lucky if you have a home. If you do, there's a statistic that tells you an absurd percentage of Black and Hispanic people that are one paycheck away from homelessness.
So, okay, that verse 16 again is right on point. The point you made. So go back to that 16
right on point. Verse 16. So the people went forth and brought them and made themselves booths, everyone upon the roof of his house and in their courts.
Who in here got a roof?
Who got a court?
You know what I mean?
Who
owns a courtyard? You know what I mean? Big up to all the brothers that got courtyards. I got none. You know what I mean? What's the other one?
If you want to count my backyard, that's cool. I mean, it's about 4x4.
I mean, I think most brothers in New York would be glad to see a backyard with some grass.
You know what I mean?
Oh, my fault. Salaki.
You know what I mean?
I didn't mean to say grass.
It's concrete with squirrels.
You know what I mean? But that the whole idea is that we did this to remember when we was in the wilderness. All right. You know what I mean? Where we homeless. You know what I mean? We done left Egypt. Is that right, Aisha?
Khan.
You know, we in the wilderness. We don't got our own country. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's I think that's kind of like now. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
We don't got no roof. We don't got no courtyard. You know what I mean? And we don't got no country. So you know what we're gonna do in the future? We got a Feast of Tabernacles to remember how we are now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, good night.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So this is before we even made it to our land.
Yeah. The idea. This is we're reading Leviticus before we got to our land.
Okay.
We ain't had no country. We have nowhere to be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We hadn't been delivered to our land as of yet.
Nah.
So this is why the booths. Okay, I get it.
So Leviticus laying out the groundwork of how you're supposed to live. You know, from now on until you get there, and when you get there, you live like this.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because before this, we didn't know how to live. We was in Egypt. You know what I mean? Like how we in Egypt right now. You know what I mean? Don't know how to live right now.
Right.
You know, I'm slaves like right now. Aisha. Ayash. Lucky. Ayash.
Deuteronomy.
Moses is finally given the Israelites blood, he escaped the Egyptians.
Yeah.
and fled into the wilderness on the way to the land of North Carolina.
Right. I remember before that, nobody didn't want to hear no man of the Lord.
Right.
You know what I mean? Until you get up in that situation. When you get into a situation, everybody want to know about God. Cats don't want to hear about no God until you get to jail. That first day in Central Buckets.
Right.
The whole life in Brooklyn, the Bronx, and Jersey City. It's like, if they know God, I'm getting money. And then the first day they get searched to get the Central Buckets. They try to hold it down for the homies in there. You know what I mean? But then the day goes by and then they start talking about, God, please. They don't set me my rap sheet. My rap sheet looking crazy right now. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Lie, sir. As soon as they get that indictment number, as soon as that indictment number come through, and he starts sweating because those indictments hold counts. And they looking at, well, how many counts is this? And the first thing person looking at, 30 years.
Yeah.
Then they found God.
Yeah. Exactly. I've seen
30
that.
years. They in the Muslim mosque. They going to the church. They being on their best behavior. I've seen it time and time again.
And I ain't trying to make light of that because, you know, of course, the oppressor is the devil.
Right.
And I've done seen some grown men broke down and cry. You know, they toughed the whole Central Bookings until they. Are you in New York once?
Sir, I've been a little bit of here, a little bit of there.
You know what I mean?
I'm a backboard.
They go to the precinct. They send you downtown to the bookings.
When they send you the bookings, you start. They do murmuring. They just murmuring. They talking tough. But once they get out of there,
but the part
when they get on that bus,
that
bus is scary because brothers start breaking.
They make you talk to your lawyer first. They put you in a booth.
They put you
in a booth to talk to a lawyer.
God,
and he come out that booth a changed man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. You know what I mean? He was gangster. He was blood, Crip, gangster disciples, and he came out of that. Sorry, Lord. I'm trying to tell you, man. You know what I mean?
Those lawyers are not on your side in those booths.
Once you get out of that lawyer, he going to the jailhouse for you. What do you think? What do you think? Is this gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? And once they get on that, once they put them shackles on, they put you on that bus. You see the fear of God come into a man because he starts shaking and knowing he going to the island, especially a man that never been to the island or, for in Jersey's case, never been to the county. They become different men. They become different men because when you go in that building and you're demoralized and you told to strip naked and bend over and cough in front of a bunch of men who's ogling you and watching you and telling you lift up your sack. It becomes a deflating moment in your life. I understand it. It's horrifying. The oppressor is truly the devil.
Right. I mean, that's what it means by oppression. That is oppression. You know what I mean, like, we live in like people don't say it. We live in like the Palestinians under the Israelis.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Course of the years, like the Palestinians haven't had the amount of deaths that we had here in this country here. Yash, go ahead.
Psychological warfare that they play on blacks experiencing Native Indians. My brother who grew up in Isupk, he had 5.5 years in a prison down in Virginia called Red Onion. He said, walking down the corridor, there's a big picture of a portrait of a lion crying. Psychological warfare, because if we can make a lion cry, it's gonna make a man cry.
Right. Good night. But yeah, we gotta get moving, man. Please. We don't got a microphone to give the brothers. We do a microphone, right?
Yeah, I talk about. But yo, like you were just saying, like that crying lion. That's in the scriptures too. It says like Judah is like a old lion. It's like an old lion. I think it's in Genesis, right?
Yeah. Who shall rouse them up?
Right.
Who shall rouse them up? That's crazy that they actually doing that. That's spiritual and psychological.
You could use that. You could use that. You could use that for fishing. You can make a video of that. You can definitely compare it. Are you sure? You know what I mean? Why not? I mean, use all things.
Class.
Let's keep going though, right?
You at 23, I believe, sir.
Oh, is that me? Hebrew? No, we done with the Nehemiah. I wanted to get the video. I'm gonna go back to the Hebrew, and you get the video of the fake Israelite groups who are teaching that you must go into a booth right now. Meanwhile, you live in a booth. You're paying $3,000. How much you pay for your booth, Cap? $2,500, $2,500. My booth right now is $2,020. I can't afford another booth. You know what I mean? I gotta buy another booth.
Can't afford to leave my booth.
You know what I mean? I don't get paid enough, and we get inflation. You know what I mean?
So I'm getting kicked out of my booth.
And I got nowhere to tent outside of my tent. I can't go to the park. I can't go to Prospect Park and tent. You see what I'm saying? I'm not an imposter, so I can't afford a parking space. They're gonna pack me up. They're gonna tow my joint.
A quick shout out to Officer Kawak, hashtag ISUPK Brooklyn. He said they making booths and have trucks of chickens, because if you following the Jewish man in terms of how you celebrate these high holy days, you're just gonna end up doing goofy things, like thinking that you have to build a booth, or thinking you got to swing a chicken over your head on the Day of Atonement.
Yeah, you seen that video, sir?
Yeah, I don't know what
If
that's
you
about.
follow Amalek, you're going to swing a chicken over your head 3 times while you pray and think that the Lord has now transferred your sins into the chicken, even though that's nowhere in the Bible.
Oh, hey,
give the chicken a heart attack.
For those out there who's wearing the Jewish cap and the belt tassels, why you ain't shaking no chicken over your head? You're doing what they do, right?
Yeah.
You believe they took your culture, right? So you got to take their culture back from how they go again? You got to take your culture back from them. So they wearing the Jewish cap,
Right.
which is really from paganism. You know what I mean? And they wearing them belt loops, which is the culture of the heathen, which the Lord said to not take the culture of the heathen. You're taking the culture of heathen. Why you not sticking no chicken over your head? So that's what I want to know.
That's our challenge. Any Israelites out there that are wearing tassels on your belt loops, we want to see you circle a chicken over your head and give it a heart attack and then claim that your sins are now on the chicken. If you're going to follow the Jewish man and take his customs, go ahead. Take his customs. Baruch Shah.
Then you gotta fry them up.
Jewish man believes that you swing the chicken around your head, that it's going to cure them pedophilia. It's going to transfer into the chicken. The Most High said,
What's even better is the ones who can't get a chicken. Do you know what they do? They take a $20 bill and swing it over their head.
No.
So for $20, you can absolve yourself of whatever sin you've committed for the entire year. For $20, you could just swing your $20 over your head, give the $20 to charity, and go back to diddling children.
Yikes.
So they want to get the sin dollar to somebody.
I sent it in the email across my reading, right?
I got you.
They want to give the sin dollar to charity. So the sin can be in the dollar that they give it.
Oh, that's heavy.
The sin is in the dollar.
The sin is in the dollar now.
So now the sin
and they're giving it to us.
Then they want to give it to charity. White man.
That's some evil stuff, man. That's some evil stuff.
They is wicked.
You know what I mean?
Baruch Shah.
I put out some comments about that. There was this female pastor in the big mega church like Joel Osteen, right? And she was like, I just need 10 people to come up and give me $20. You don't need the $20. I don't want. I could have said, but I'm only saying 20. I ain't gonna fetch. And 10 people just come up and give me 20. Now it was like 30, 40 people that gave me $20. She was like, thank you. Now I need 10 of y'all to come up and give me $100. I'm offended. Give me $100. Come up and give me $100. I'm offended. You can give more, but I'm only asking for $100. I'm offended anyway. And they just give out the money. She just said, and the whole time she just roping them in and pulling in the money. She's got thousands of dollars in her hands in less than 5 minutes. And she's saying basically that now that you gave me this money, the Lord is gonna cleanse you.
That reminds me of the story of Bell and the Dragon. You want to read that story, Bell and the Dragon? You know what I mean? Yeah, Bell and the Dragon is basically is that restructured, where everybody got to bring stuff for the dragon kill y'all. You know what I mean? And then who was it? The prophet. Who was the prophet back then? Was it Daniel? It was Daniel.
Bell and the Dragon, yeah.
He had to show them like, yo, these people are running a religious scam on you. You see what I'm saying? So that Bell and the Dragon is
it's like the miracle water back in the day. Yeah. The miracle water. Remember they used to sell a miracle water on after hour or
right on BET at midnight.
At the midnight they had the miracle water run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Daniel would be the guy. Daniel Slakia. All right. So Daniel in that regard, Daniel in that sense would be someone with a video camera recording that this was a pipe water and they didn't even pray over it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Exposing a religious scam. We got the videos of the fake. Go on.
This is from IUIC Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he's saying.
Most High Christ bless. Just chilling, Tabernacles, you know what I'm saying? Finally relaxing. It's a beautiful experience. You know, the families out here. Beautiful campgrounds. You know, we getting it in.
Let me just ask you a question. Do these look like the boughs of goodly trees?
No,
or does that look like a tent you got from Target?
Yeah, that's a tent from Amazon, Target, Best Buy, one of them. You know what I mean? Let's get that Nehemiah again one time. Get the other video.
Okay.
Get the Nehemiah 8 and 17.
I didn't get anything in the cross the line email.
Oh snap! The oppressor is the devil. Hold on.
Every day.
You know what I mean? One more time. But was that the end of that short there?
That was it.
Okay. All right. Just give me the Nehemiah 8 and 17 one more time.
Nehemiah 8 and verse 17.
Yeah.
And all the congregation of them that were come again out of the captivity made booths and set under the booths. For since the days of Jeshua, the son of Nun, unto that day, had not the children of Israel done so.
Right. So, but these guys are teaching that you must do that. You see what I'm saying?
Right now.
Right now.
Do that.
Now go back to the see if you can get the other ones from the email there. Cross the line, right?
Count. Okay, I got one.
Right. You play the first one, play the second one. All right.
And they skip over in that scripture is that they were coming out of their captivity. They were back in the land. As you pointed out, they had houses, had courtyards. We are in our captivity. That's the whole point. If you're going to go out there and teach every day, we're under the curses of Deuteronomy. We're in our captivity. The white man is the devil. Why would you think to teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to celebrate a high holy day that you have to go out and build a whole new house? You could barely take care of the one you got if you got one. Let's see what else we got here.
Feast of Tabernacles 2023. You know, all praise to the Most High. You know, we out here. Feast of Tabernacles, man. Dwelling in booths for 7 straight days. That's what it's commanded of.
This is a camping trip. This is not a high holy day. This is a camping trip. When you go through the scriptures, it says that on this high holy day, everyone came up to Jerusalem. This is one of the 3 high holy days where everyone came up to Jerusalem. Do you think they were building booths in the middle of the street? The whole nation was in Jerusalem visiting. They were what? Building booths. Come on. This is not how we observe this holy day, because this is to remember a time when we were basically homeless in the wilderness. You don't need to do this to remember it if you're still basically homeless on Section 8 in the projects, 1 paycheck away from being evicted.
Oh, let's not forget about the rats and the roaches. You know what I mean? You didn't know that your housing building was the wilderness. You got rats, roaches, and what's the other one? Raccoons. They in the, you know what I mean? When I was living in Canarsie, I had raccoons was in the walls, brother. And they on the ceiling and they loud because they heavy. You know what I mean? Come on, I'm talking the wilderness, brother. Was in Canarsie.
Right.
The Flossie. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Flossie. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's go wrap it up. All right.
Like the brother said in the comments, it's a luxury to go camping. That's a luxury.
It is a luxury to go camping.
For 7 days in the wilderness.
You know what I mean? All right. Number 23, right? Let me just run through it, right? Where the bar Yahweh al Mashallah Amar 24, the bar al Banya Yasharala la Amar Bakadash, Hashabiyah Bakad la Kadash, Yahya Lakam, Shabbath one Zakar one, Sarawaya, Makura Kodash. 25. Kal Malakath. Ibada La'ath Aishawa. Waha Kurabatham. Asha La Yahweh. 26. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Mashallah Amar. 27. Ak. Ba'aisha War. Lakadash. Hashabiyaya Hazah. Yawam. Hakaparium Hawa Makura Kodash. Yahaya Lakam. Wa Ainiyatham. Ath. Napashathyakam. Waha Kurabatham. Asha La Yahweh. 28. Wakal Malaka La'ath Aishawa. Ba'itazam. Bayawam. Hazah Kaya. Yawam. Kaparium Hawa. Lakapar Aliyakam. Lapanya Yahawa Alayakam. 29. Kaya Kal. Hanapash Ashar La'a. Ta'aina Ba'itazam. Yawam. The itazam is to say same, all right? Itazam is bone. The bones are the same. So they start saying same day by saying the word bone. Itazam, all right? Slakia. Yawam. Hazah. Wanakatha. Ma'aimia. 30. Wakal. Hanapash. Ashar. Tha'aisha. Kal. Malaka Ba'itazam. Hayawam. Ba'itazam Hayawam is in same day. All right, in same the day, right? The same day. But Itazam Hayawam Hazah Waha Abadath. Yeah. Abad is destroy, right? Ha Napash. Ha Hawa Makurab. Aima, verse 31. Kal Malaka La'a. Ta'aishawa. Kakwath. Iwalam. Ladarathikam. Bakal. Ma Shabathikam. Shabbath 32. Shabbath 1 Hawa Alakam. Ha'anya Thum. Ath. Napashathyakam. Batha Aisha. Lakadash. Ba Irab. Ma'irab. Irab. Irab is evening, right? Evening to evening, right? Tha Aish. Tha Shabbath wa. Shabbath come. Verse 33, Waya the bar Yahweh al Mashallah Amar. 34, the bar al Banya Yasharala la Amar. Bak Kamasha, Aishara Yawam Lakadash. Hashabiyaya Hazak Kag. Ha Sakawath. That's it right there, tabernacle, right? Sakawath. All right. I believe the word Sakar right here. Sakar is booth right here, Aisha, right?
Sure.
34.
Yeah, this is the 34. Right? Shabbath. Yum La Yahweh. 35. Bayawam, Hara Ashwan, Makura Kodash. Kal, I'm going to read the whole thing, right? Malak, I'm going to put the time. Malakath, Ibadala, Tha Aishawa. 36. Shabbat, Yum, Tha Korayabwa, Asha, La Yahawa. Bayawam, Ha Shamayanya, Makura Kodash, Yahaya Lakam. Waha Kurabatham, Asha, La Yahawa. Aitazarath. Hayawa. Kal, Malaka, Ibadala, Tha'aishawa, 37. Allah Mawaida Yahawa, Ashar, Thakurawa, Atham, Makuraya, Kodash, La Hakurayab, Ashar, La Yahawa, Ayla, Wamanaka, Manaka is rice, right? Rice, Manaka, Laka, Zabak, Wanasakyam, that's the drink off in that I showed Toma earlier, Nasakyam, right?
Sure.
The bar, Yawam. Everything good? Oh,
No, he's agreeing with you, sir.
Bayawamwa. Khan. 38. Balamad. Balabad. Shabbathat. Yahawa. Wa Malabad. Mathanawathyakam. Wa Malabad. Kal. Nadarikam. Wa Malabad. Kal. Dab Nadabawath Yakam. That's your free will offerings. Ashar. Tathanwa. La Yahawa. 39. Ak. Ba Kamasha Aishara Yawam. Lakadash Hashabiyaya. Ba Asapkam. Ath. Ba Thabawath. Ha Arataza. Takagwa. Ath. Kag. Yahawa. Shabbat. Yum. Bayawam. Hara Ashwan. Shabbathwan. Wa Bayawam. Ha Shamayanya. That's the 8th. Shabbathwan. 40. Wala Kwatham. Wala Kwakath. Wala Kwakatham, Lakam, Bayawam, Haraashwan, Parya, Aitaza, Hadar, Kapath, Thamaryum, Ha'ainapium, Aitaza, Bath, Wa'irabia, Nakal, Wama Shakatham, Lapanya Yahawa Alahayakam, Shavite, Yum 41, Wakagatham, Athwa, Kag, La Yahawa, Shabbat, Yum, Ha Shana, oh, second, Ba Shana, Shana is years, right? Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladarastikam, Bakadash, Hashabiaya, Thakagwa, Athwa, 42 is the last verse, right? Oh no, 44 is the last verse. Ba Sakath, Thashabwa, Shabaith, Yum Kal, Ha Azarak, Ba Yasharala, Yashabwa, Ba Sakawath, Ba Sakath. That's Sakath is booth again. Lama Ain. So Tabernacles is Sakath, all right? Lama Ain, Yadaiwa, Darastikam, Kaya, Ba Sakawath, which is booth again. Sakawath. Ha Washabiath, Ha Washabathya, Ath, Banya Yasharala, Ba Hawatazayawa, Ba Hawatazayaya, Awatham, Ma'arataza, Matazarium. Matazarium is Egypt, since we came out the land of Egypt, right? Anya Yahawa Alahayakam, Wayadabar, Masha, Ath, Mawaidia, Yahawa Albania. That's 44 reading right here. Banya, Yasharala, right?
Go through it.
Aisha, we wanna do? You wanna go through it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, English, go on. Read right through.
Colonel Khan. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22. And when you reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest.
And by the way, right quick, all that Hebrew I read, I did not grow up learning this, right? I came in the UPK and learned this. So every day you are a man who are not in the UPK. You're an Israelite, but you choose to not come in the UPK. You are robbing yourself of so much culture.
Right.
So much Israelite culture. You're robbing yourself. You should not rob yourself a day longer, brother. You should come to the home of the truth. And as a matter of fact, it's commanded that you come in the UPK by Jeremiah. Jeremiah said the commandment of the Lord is that you seek the old path. You're going to some new group. You're not seeking the old path by going to some new group in Jeremiah 6:16. All right, go on.
Colonel Khan, thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, and the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of the trumpets, and holy convocation. Verse
which
25.
we just had, Slaki, which we just had recently. This is in the 7th month. You just read in the first day of the 7th month. The small hat man is going to tell you that's the new year. Just line it up with the Bible and understand that he's wrong. Keep going, Bible shut.
Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
Not a chicken you swing over your head 3 times.
Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in the same day, for it is a day of atonement. It make an atonement for you before the Lord your God. Verse 29, for whosoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that day, in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30. And whosoever soul it be that any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31.
Continue, Baba Kashab.
Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute for ever throughout your generations and all your dwellings. Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. And the 9th day of the month at evening, from evening until evening, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 31. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35. On the first day shall be in holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be in holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
There is a fast.
It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein.
Yeah, solemn assembly means you get all dressed up. You put on your garments. You know what I mean? You put on your smell goods. You know what I mean? You look your best. You know what I mean? Yeah, you coming in an orderly fashion. You know, solemn assembly. Just think of some. You know, think of one of them days where your family in the world would have got dressed up and they come with their good manners to this place.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Go on.
Feast. We come together and feast. This up here is a camping trip full of Amazon Prime tents. That's all that is. That's not a high holy day. Yes, sir. That's the one that said that we come too hard. They come soft.
Yeah, they dress like Muslims. That's some. Sing it, sir. They're Christian.
Yeah, they're Christian.
Absolutely. And why does he have on a man dress?
That's exactly what Isupk Buffalo said. At the same time.
Yeah, even a man dressed with the what does I say?
He said, is he wearing a long skirt or a dress with fake fringes?
Come on now. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocation, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offering, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Besides the Sabbath of the Lord, and besides your gifts, and besides your vows, and besides all your free will offerings which ye gave unto the Lord. Verse 39. Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of godly trees.
The boughs of goodly trees. Here's another fake Israelite group. More Amazon Prime Walmart tents. These are not the boughs of goodly trees. Do you see a bough of a goodly tree?
Not one bough there. No branch, no bow, nothing.
Not a single one.
I see plastic and metal. You know what I mean? They're trying to keep the scripture that they don't know. You know what I mean? And then not even do the thing that the Lord said.
At all.
You know what I mean?
At all. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Get a real tent made from bow of goodly trees. Get them the ones made from the boughs and trees and branches, which is the one you see in them huts in the Caribbean that used to be in the Caribbean.
At least do
you
that.
Know what I mean? Or,
At least do that. Then they could at least make some case that then we could battle and say, okay, you're not supposed to do this today, but you think you're doing something in the Bible. This is not in the Bible. Fabric tents and a camping trip and a happy little barbecue is not in the Bible. That's not even comprehending what we're supposed to be remembering. Continue, Bible.
Branches of palm trees and the boughs of thick trees and willows of the brook.
Wait, palm tree. Hey, Esau, get me the palm trees that they use for the roof. You see, I'm sure. Go on Google and just look up huts made from branches. You know what I mean?
Keep reading, sir.
Please.
And ye shall rejoice before the Lord.
Those are it right there.
Your God 7 days. Verse 41.
Click on that second one right there, Aisha.
And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate in seventh month. Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths.
Right. So right here on the screen right here, this is a booth. This was made by bows, good bows, so it don't fall down. Branches, right? That thing you're seeing on the top of the roof, that is the palm trees that it's talking about. The branches of the palm trees. That's it. That's what that looked like. This is very different than what I just saw. The other is like IUIC and what's the other one that you was up there? One body.
Zion, one body.
Yeah, it's very, very different than what they did. I did not see not one of them make this. If they wanted to make that. You see what I'm saying?
Sir,
go ahead, Aisha.
If they got a week to spend on this camping trip in the wilderness, they didn't have no time to make their own booths out of the boughs of goodly trees.
God.
You could have done it, but you really just wanted to have a little camping trip.
Right. I'm sure they got instructions to make this thing right here. You know what I mean? I'm sure AI got some instructions how to make a tent, a hut out of some palm trees and some branches.
I'm sure they could have figured it out.
When I brought them out of the land of Egypt.
So when we came out of Egypt, we was in those. We was in those little huts made of them branches and stuff. All right, and the palm trees on for the roof. Go ahead.
I am the Lord your God. Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
There we go. All right, Aisha.
At this point, I was just trying to find one where they actually tried to make a booth out of the boughs of goodly trees.
Yeah.
But they're all just out here having camping trips. As we broke down, this is a time to remember when we were in the wilderness, homeless, without a land, without a nation, and the Lord was giving us our provisions. That's today in this hell. And remembering that is remembering that we got to come back together, serve the Lord so that he can deliver us into our land.
Right.
Not whatever these other groups are doing.
Right.
That anything else you want to say, sir?
Huts in Mississippi.
I imagine up here. Pause his horn. The young is one.
HARLEM means to Israel.
Forward means horn. Imagine in the room, which means stand. So Punyakadom, which means turn and face the east. Your Father in Hebrew. Abanaw.
Abanaw.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Baras Hayah.
That's Hayah.
Sumka. Yahweh. Malakaka. Baba. Ratazak. Hayah. Aisha. Baratazak. Sawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. The Thundernaw. Come. Kaliwa. Wasalakna. Kobakina. Kasalakna. Kobakina. Abayana. Want to say one. Ball. Shine. Mayan. Ra. Hayah. The Ka. Malakwa. Allah. The Para. Aman.
English. Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. This forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
So be it.
Pray for power in Hebrew. Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua. Baba the Thundernaw.
English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. Power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Asha'ayanya. Mayan, Jama'a, Azari, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Baratza, Alithan, Lamuat, Regal, Alawam, Mark, Ana, La'ah, Yalawam, Yason, Shomar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemar, Yahweh, Tzal, Aliyah, Yom Yom, Hashmash, La'ayakaka, Wera, Layla, Yahweh, Shemar, Kol Ra, Yashemar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Shemar, Azaka, Wabuaka, Aitha,
English. I will lift up mine eyes. Unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall never slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahai, Al-Damiyalaka, Al-Karash, Wa'al-Tashakwat, Kayahana, Oyabika, Yahamiwan, Womashanayaka, Yasha'aw, Ra'ash, Alaimika, Yariyamu, Suwa, Waythaitis, Al-Zabawanya, Amaru, Lakawa, Wanakakira, Nagoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shum Yasha'aw, Haiwa, Kaya, Waitis, Labia Kadu, Alika, Raya, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Adawama, Westamalia, Hoabu, Angaria, Kabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'aimalak, Lashat, Aimishabi, that's war, Gamashawu, Malawa, Aiman, Haiwa, Jarwa, Bunilawat, Salah, Aishalam, Imagine,
Kaseyasura, Kayabi, when the call, by Yashua, and Shamadua, Wayandar, Ayawa, the man, Larama, Shetamu, Mariamu, Ira, because the Bach, because his Almanac, calling say come, Shaw, tomorrow, they're shot, what? Now what? Allah Hayy, Allah Hayy, Shetamu, Kagola, Kawash, Kapuniraka, Kaash, Kabari Hayy, Kalahaba, Kalahat. How are you? Khan, Doradat, Basirika, Obasopat, Kumahalum, Mala'a, Punjab, Palawan, Webquashwa, Sumkat, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Webahawa, Ida Ida, Webaparu, Webadu, Webadiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shumka, Yahawa, Babadka, Aliwa, I'll call her Ratza.
English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a smoke.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted
against thy hidden one.
Against thy hidden
They have said.
They have said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them off.
and let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
The name of Israel
May be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The Tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites.
Moab.
Moab.
And Hagari.
And
The Baal.
Baal.
And Ammon. And Amalek.
Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Are still also joined with them. They're hoping the children of Lot.
They open the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kison. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Made their nobles like Arab. And like that. Yeah. All their princes as the bar. And as the Muna. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh. In possession. Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a fire burneth wood.
As fire burns the wood.
And as the flame sets the mountains on fire.
As fire sets the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled.
In trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That they may know.
That thou. Whose name alone is.
Whose name alone is.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Are the most high.
The Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Pray for the power structure. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why
Why Mayaka
Why
Allah?
Mayaka
Why Allah Hayy?
Why
Matazabi Allah Waki Han. Ha Waki.
Ha
Ha Srani. Ha Kudziani. Ha Kayoli. Waha Waki. Yahweh. Watching outside. What I'm
English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh.
Michael.
Mike.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The general.
The generals.
The captain. The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and
And
earth.
all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils.
Send evils.
And curses.
And curses.
Punishment.
And
And destruction.
And
To
destruction.
the heathen.
To the heathens.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy
The
prophets.
teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
princes.
The priests. The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite
And the
brothers.
school.
And the school.
Send evils.
Send evils.
And curses.
And curses.
Punishment.
And
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathens.
And say loose the treasure of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter thy sanctuary.
That evil
The evil.
and curses curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nation and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Apostolic Army, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Pussy Kamatazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, workers of witchcraft, space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Space Force, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airwaves, the cable access channel, and the radio channel, to pick the spirits of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way, or try to stop us from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth. And consume them. Let the plagues protect the house of the thief and the murderer. Let your house shine. Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause to be known by all. It is the angels that have done it. Cause to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh, thank you always. So be it.
Sorry, face the front. That concludes the service for the Feast of Tabernacles. Men of Israel, prepare to salute the Torah. We're going to end the feed. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua to everybody watching. Yahweh Shemar Thumba, Shem Yahshua to the sisters watching. Men of Israel, prepare to salute the Torah.